I look at this, what I'm about to show you and talk to you about, as an epilogue to my life videos. Folks, you are the ones who are delusional in this, not me. It's not whether or not you choose to serve good or evil. Good and evil are subjective terms. What is good? What is evil? The question for you is whether you serve matter, whether you're materialistic and you want the things of this world, or whether you serve spirit, antimatter. That is your question. I'm going to show you a few things. And I'm going to explain to you, Christians, just who your God is. He is a slave master. The question is, do you want to continue to be a slave? I aspire to be more. I've served Jehovah. I have served Yahweh. I have been a Christian, like so many of you folks. All he is trying to do is keep you as subjects to him. He has lied to you. He has fooled you. He has made you believe that you are nothing but a worshiper. Folks, we are so much more than that. And I know. Last summer, I was talking to your God, Jehovah. He asked me to do something for him. I have come into this world to be the destroyer. And all of these entities that you Christians call demons are subject to me. Jehovah and I were discussing one day how you Christians are nothing but a bunch of sycophants to him. That's what he wants. That's what he wants you to be. I was discussing this with your God, Jehovah, back when I still talked to him. He told me he wanted me to do something. He wanted me to call upon the four principal gods of what you Christians call hell. I did as he asked. Let me show you what it is exactly I did. This is what your God, Jehovah, asked me to do. He asked me to come out here, to bring my sword, and to call upon the principal gods of hell from the east. Not Lucifer, from the east, Apollon. From the north, Belial. From the west, Satan. And from the south, Leviathan. I called upon these principal gods of hell. And then I drove this sword into the ground. When I did this, I was electrocuted by your God, Jehovah. The third time in my life that he's done this. Tried to kill me through electrocution. Now, about 2 weeks before I did this, I had popped my arm out of socket. Now, my arm overextends. As you can see, it overextends. So does yours, Sky. I've noticed. The arm overextends. My arm had popped out of its socket about 2 weeks earlier. If it hadn't done that, I'd be dead right now. When I drove this sword into the ground, like this. I didn't have this tape on here at the time. This was metal. And my arm, now I had the tape on my right hand, like this, but my left hand, the electricity started to move up my arm, and I was being electrocuted. My arm fell out of its socket again. And as a result, the electricity that was running up my arm was broken right here. Your God, your God, your God, Jehovah, Yahweh, whatever you call him, your God had tried to electrocute me and kill me. I've had this happen to me 3 times in my life. 3 times. Look, I am not here to play favorites to anyone. Anyone! I am not here to coddle my wives. I am not here to let you feel good about yourself. You shouldn't. I am here to tell you a simple fact. You are God. You are God. I am not everything that you're looking for. I am not everything that you want. But I am everything you need. And those of you who want to look elsewhere and think that I am going to sit around and just shrug my shoulders and ignore it, I'm not going to ignore it for long. Not for much longer. This world is coming to an end. And I need the 5%. I need you. I'm not everything you're looking for. But I'm everything you need. You can ignore that. And you can pretend like the world is not coming to an end. But it is. I can only tolerate so much. I can only put up with so much. You 5%. Your Father is not Jehovah. I am your Father. I am here to pull you up to my level, to let you see truly that you are God, if that's what you want. Let's understand each other, okay? You make a choice this day, who you are going to serve. I offer you Godhood. And yet you nip at my heels. There's only so much I can take. There is only so much that I'm going to take. I have had my gut full of you. I have. You go on. You go on. Claim to love me, then I'm moving on. I don't want to. But I have to. My priority is what I have come into this world to do. Not you, not you. You put your egos ahead of what you have called to be. And I will put aside even those who truly love me, for the better good, if I have to. You have to the end of the month.